Ayo, Ayo, what is up, guys? It's me, Darkson, here with another What If. Well, no, not really another What If, this is going to be part 2 to What If Naruto met Hagaromo early. A, NarutoXHarem / OP Naruto. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, so after the scuffle with the sound team, Team 7 with the addition of Kin made their way through the forest, jumping from branch to branch to get to the tower. Kin had long since fallen asleep, snuggling into Naruto's chest, as she was tired from the fight prior. Naruto smiles as he looks down and sees her peaceful, sleeping face. You know, she looks pretty cute like that, Naruto thought as they jumped, finding a clearing up ahead. Naruto jumps off a branch onto the ground, prompting his clone and Sakura to do the same. We'll take a break here. We'll need all the energy we can get if we want to get a heaven score. Sakura nods as she looks at Naruto. What happened to him? He feels different from before. And what was with his eyes? These questions have plagued Sakura's mind the entire trip. She couldn't figure it out, but she knew she wasn't in any place to deny his break suggestion. After that fight with the sound, she was beyond tired. Speaking of the sound team, hey Naruto. Sakura speaks for the first time since they left. What is it? Naruto asks as his clone goes and lies down. Sasuke's still unconscious body down. Why did we bring her? Sakura asks with slight venom in her voice. When she said her, she was pretty pissed at her for what she did. Well, she was abandoned by her team. If we had just left her, someone else could have shown up. And Naruto did not like the thought of someone coming along and having their way with Kin. Oh, I didn't think of it like that. Sakura didn't know what to say. She sure didn't like the girl. Not even she would want something like that to happen to someone, even if it was someone she hated. Oh, no. Sorry. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. The important thing is that she's here with us, and not there with where she would be helpless, Naruto said as he gently sat her against a tree. He puts his fingers together and summons up 5 clones. One of you go and find some food. Another goes and gets water. The last 3 go keep watch. We don't want anyone sneaking up on us. The clones nodded before rushing off to do their separate jobs. Sakura was amazed by Naruto's leadership using the clones. It seemed too smart for the old Naruto to do. Once they both got seated, Sakura knew she had to ask him about his sudden changes. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I gotta try. Sakura, yeah. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Naruto acts in his normal manner. It was strange. He seemed like the Naruto she knew, but also wasn't. What happened to you? He asked. What do you mean? He acts with his eyebrow, with a raised eyebrow. He acts with a raised eyebrow. Well, I'm not sure. You just seem different, is all. You sound more serious, and you're using your clothes smartly instead of just in fights. None of this is like how you were before you were knocked out by Orochimaru. And not to mention those weird purple eyes you had when you knocked out Sasuke with that strange power. Naruto was surprised by the question. Had he really changed that much? He never noticed until now. Though now that he had thought about it, he has been thinking things through more since he had taken down Sasuke. Though, how did I knock out Sasuke again? Naruto wondered. He remembered yelling at Sasuke to not kill Kin. Then Sasuke kicked him into a tree, and then it's kind of blank. He knew he had done something as everyone was staring dead at him. It all didn't make sense. Wait, did you say purple eyes? Yeah, it was strange. They were purple eyes and had these black rings surrounding them. Naruto was shocked by her answer. The way she described it sounded exactly like the eyes of that old man from Naruto's dream. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, well, you've seen Naruto. There's something I must give you a gift. What was that? The old man? Was that what the old man was referring to by gift? But his eye felt fine. But his eye felt fine. Maybe they don't feel any different from before. Maybe is this eye the way he stops Sasuke? As Naruto thought this over, he knew he had to give Sakura an answer. Well, he didn't know what to say, as he didn't know the answer either. Suddenly, one of Naruto's clones came back with some water. Got the water, it said, as it made its way over to the two. Oh God, oh God, oh thank God, Naruto says in his thoughts as he takes the water. Thanks. Seeing anything strange? The clone nods. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I saw a pair of eyes watching me before rushing off. Probably went to go tell his friends our location. Naruto nods before dispelling the clone and getting all its memories. Sakura-chan says she gets up and looks at him. Yes? Got all your stuff ready. I think I have an idea, says Naruto with a look of determination on it, determination on his face. 1 hour later, Team 7, along with Kin, were currently walking down a path on their way towards the tower. After a while, deciding they would take a break and lay down, they eventually fell asleep, with Naruto's Earth scroll conveniently showing from his pouch. Suddenly, three Iowa Nin came out of hiding. See? What did I tell you? said one as they approached the sleeping Genin. Now we can just take the scroll and be on our way. He chuckled a bit before reaching down to grab the scroll. Before he can, his teammate grabbed his hand. Wait, don't you think this was a little bit easy for some Konoha Genin? You'd be right. You'd be right. They all heard from before the four sleeping ninja unhinged, revealing four Narutos, all four grab the nin, preventing them from moving before Reina Naruto's come out of the forest going straight for the team. Oh boom. As elsewhere, Sakura was currently sitting down against a tree. Next to her was a still knocked out Sasuke, who has been gripping onto this one part of his neck. Okay. Sorry. Oh no, it's about to cut off. Okay, Sakura had a lot on her mind. Oh yeah. What first was Sasuke's sudden power growth and personality shift, and now was Naruto's sudden power growth and personality shift. What was happening with her teammates? Sakura knew Orochimaru had something to do with Sasuke's change, but Naruto was still unknown to her. She had tried to ask the clone earlier, but all he said was, "You should ask the boss about that." About that. She starts wondering just how much about Naruto does she know. They have been teammates for months and classmates even longer. Okay. Sakura hears a groan beside her and turns her head. Sasuke, still clutching his neck, slowly opens his eyes. Sasuke can Sakura said, happy to see the boy for affection weakening. What happened? We were attacked by Odo Nins. Me, Lee, and Team 10 tried our best to stop them, but they were too much. Then suddenly you woke up with these strange markings on you. You then dislocated both of one of the Odo Nin's arms. You look Like you were not going to stop until you killed them all. Sakura told Sasuke. Yeah, I think I'm starting to remember now. Sasuke said as the memories started to come back to him. Just remembering his actions disgusted him. Hearing that what he did was similar to a certain Uchiha. How did you guys stop me? Well, none of us did. Naruto did. Sasuke's eyes widened at what he hears. What? Sakura got a little scared. It was Naruto. He was the one to stop you. He used this strange power once. One I haven't seen before. It pushed you into a tree, knocking you out. Sasuke couldn't believe it. Naruto, the carefree dead last dope of Konoha, had not only stopped him but knocked him out. Him and Uchiha. Yep, Sasuke turns around and sees the Naruto clone holding a sleeping king. Boss did a number on ya. Sasuke's eyes narrow at the sleeping king. He gets ready to attack her before clutching his neck hard. easy there, Tem. You're still injured from Orochimaru. Still injured from Orochimaru, and boss. Besides, Kin-chan isn't gonna harm us, the clone said, getting a little protective to Kid. What are you talking about, Dobie? She's the enemy. She's with those Odonin. If we keep her here, who knows what will happen? Sasuke grunted at the clone. Nothing is going to happen, said a voice in front of them, revealing to be the real Naruto. We are not abandoning Kin-chan. She is coming with us. Chan, you make friends with the enemy way too much than you should, Sasuke said, with a small but noticeable smirk. What can I say? I'm just that good, Naruto says with a smile. Well, you're still the same Dobie as before. Oh yeah, is a Dobie able to get? Naruto reaches his pouch and pulls out both an Earth Scroll and a Heaven Scroll. These Naruto act with a grin on his face. Their eyes widen as they see the two scrolls. You got a Heaven Scroll? Sakura said, surprised that the blonde managed to grab one. That's right, baited a few nin by making them think that we were sleeping. Once they were close, me and my clones ganged up on them. They stood no chance, Naruto explained as he takes Kin from his clone, dispelling it not long after. Okay, guys, this is where I'm going to be leaving it off, because part 2.5 goes on from here, so, yeah.